Hey guys, this is Billy Davidson here with Davidson Pressure Washing and Painting. In this video, we're going to talk about something very unique about this parking lot striping job. Also, thanks for joining us in this video today. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. That way you'll be notified the next time we upload a video or go live from one of our job sites. This particular parking lot striping job was unique by this parking lot had never been striped in this front of the storefront. And we didn't have any CAD plans to go off of, any architect plans. So we had to design this striping job and the layout for the owners. They were actually switching ownerships of this particular building, and this was an out-of-state job. Guys, I can't stress enough, this is a very unique market to get into. There's not very many people doing it. I know this because we get calls from all over the United States trying to get us to come stripe their parking lots because there's no one in their area that could perform the duties or either doesn't have the knowledge base to do so. So we had to redesign the front of this parking lot, and a couple things on this job that made it unique. The blacktop was so degraded and torn up that when we popped the chalk line, it was invisible. We couldn't use lasers either because the owners wanted to see the layout and approve the layout before we started striping. So that's why we have elected to do our measurements. We did try to pop some chalk lines, but like I said, it really wasn't all that visible. So we started to lay down some masking tape just so they can see exactly what their parking lot would look like. And I wanted them to approve it just to make sure if there was any changes, it's a lot easier to change these designs before we put paint down. If you're looking to get into this industry, I have a all-pro parking lot striping course, which is at the moment 9 hours in length. Check out the description for some more information, or either go visit BillyDavidsonVIP.com. Once we got the approval from the owners of this building to go ahead and start striping, we had to choose a very specific type of latex paint so it would adhere to this surface. Again, this surface was really degraded and took extensive cleaning to even get it to this point where it could receive some paints. I know at some point in the future they're going to resurface this, but for the time being, they had to have this done so they could get the doors open. Another issue we had on this particular job was condensation. This building actually had a metal roof, and this was late in the afternoon. We had to choose the very perfect time to do our restriping. If we'd have done it too early, the condensation was coming down off the roof, down through the gutter system and into the parking lot. And as we all know, you cannot put paint on wet surfaces. Another thing that was really confusing that I do see quite often is parts of this parking lot were striped before, but never the storefront. So sometimes you'll run into that, and for whatever reason, they need to put these stripes down and the ADA markings in the storefront so they can get approved through the regulations and codes. And again, this is important for them to open their doors. So we had to get in there and get this done ASAP. I know they're going to resurface this at some point in the future, like I was saying, but for the time being, this buys them some time to get those other contractors in line. And there again, we'll come back and restripe after they resurface this parking lot. Overall, everything worked out really good. Came out a nice, clean job. I think this job will last many months. It definitely buys them some time to get this parking lot resurfaced. And again, there were so many things that were a bit unusual about this parking lot, but we've seen them all. We've done thousands of jobs over the last 27 years, and you could start doing this right now in your area. I tell guys all the time, take a ride, look around in parking lots. If those lines are faded, the ADA and handicap markings are torn up or worn out, it may be a good sign for you to jump into this industry. And if you need some help, I got the exact help you need at BillyDavidsonVIP.com. Also, check out the description for the all-pro parking lot striping course. Get in business, get it going, and go make some money. Again, I'm Billy Davidson here with Davidson Pressure Washing and Painting. Please hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.